Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 10th of January, up to Saturday, the 16th of January, 2021. And this is for you coming from Cancer. Before we begin, here is my email address. And let me give you my email address so that you can have a 90-minute session planned with me. And yes, this 90-minute session will cost you USD $50. But I'll give you so much information. Firstly, what's happening to you for your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. And more than that, I'll show you how to connect with that magical energy you have, that's your soul. And a lot of other energy forms, we'll talk about that later as well. Now, you coming from Cancer, your Sunday, 10th of January, is going to be a very lucky day for you. Morning and afternoon, your aura is extremely shining, which means you are found to be very popular with people. Yes, sometimes you may show arrogance. Sometimes you may be difficult in not being able to mix with people. Stop that. Try to be negotiable. Try to be part of a team, and you'll do even better on this Sunday, 10th morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall, I like very much as well. The planets of travel are there. The planets of foreign country are there. Go on to the internet. I see many planets of the internet there. And they'll be able to help you with so much information or whatever news or whatever you want to research on the internet is all there. Meeting people and also where to live and where to work. And even if you're not on the internet, it's going to be a successful evening and nightfall. Be out and about with people. You'll meet some great people. Monday the 11th. Yes, it's going to be an extremely lucky morning and afternoon with a lot going your way. There's a whole group of planets want to help you job, business, anywise. Help you in the friendship area. Have lunch with somebody you feel you want to get to know, whether to help in the area of job or business, or whether in friendship or whether in romance. You're going to have a wonderful morning and afternoon with everything going for you and good news where business or job is concerned. But watch out that the evening nightfall is not too good. Evening nightfall planets are moving very slow. When that happens, your plans can be cancelled, they can be promoted, they can be demoted. In other words, the important area will all be somehow going wrong. So what do you do in the evening nightfall? Double check all your plans. They may be even cancelled. And if you're not happy with the company you're going to be with, don't go, or go for a while and go home early, because these are planets of depression. These are planets of disappointment waiting for you in the evening nightfall period. Although one or two of your good planets may be there, not enough. So go home early. Tuesday the 12th is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon, giving you plenty of support. Support from your superiors at work so you'll feel better, more secure, and get perhaps even more money. And support from the people you do business with, forming a partnership for you. So it's going to be a wonderful morning and afternoon, a very productive one. Go wherever you can find to promote yourself so that the expansion in whatever you do can be for your favor. But be careful, the evening nightfall period turns very negative. Evening and nightfall extremely negative, and even accidents may happen. And you may have clashes with people you will regret later. So if you have to be out morning, if you have to be out in the evening nightfall, make sure that whatever you say and do is always on the softer side. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. Because any kind of provocation from you or others is going to bring many upsets very fast. So it's all up to you to keep the peace. And if you find that others are causing trouble, just move away from the company. Go home early. Wednesday the 13th. Now, Wednesday the 13th is a difficult morning and afternoon for you. Planets are moving very fast. So very quickly they bring upsets from a good situation to a bad one. And what can you do about it? Where being part of a team would be safer, whether at work, whether in business. Because with your impulsive behavior, you're going to make many mistakes and say many wrong things. So be part of a team so that when things go wrong, at least you'll be covered. And be careful, the planets of accident are very busy as well. You don't want to be just opening yourself to accidents of any kind, not only physical, but verbal accidents and emotional accidents. Evening and nightfall turns much better for you. Now these planets of aura are there. They make your aura shine, making you popular, finding solutions you couldn't find earlier, being with people who appreciate you. And you yourself can meet people who will promote you, whether in job, whether in business. So be materialistically minded in the evening nightfall so that you meet people who can help you in some form or another. Thursday, the 14th. Now, this is a very fast moving morning and afternoon, making you easily very careless with your words or with your actions. So, accidents may happen of all kinds. And also, the accidents of speech or action are there. So, mind what you say and behave in a very much nice way, or you'll be considered to be rude and things like that. So, morning and afternoon, things can go wrong very quickly. Say less and do less, whether at job, whether in business, because you're going to leave mistakes done very fast. Go slow, that's the way. Slow down, that's the way. So that you slow down the planets and you come into full control of your activities that way. And arguments should be avoided. Evening and nightfall turns wonderful. That's how a day can change. And evening and nightfall brings plenty of opportunities of the better kind. Romance planets are there. Connection to people who help you in financial areas is also there, whether job wise, business wise. And the planets of internet are also there. Go on to the internet, make some great connections anywhere in the world. Find the news to leave the country to go another one, or find a job somewhere else as well. So it's a wonderful evening nightfall. Make full use of it. Friday the 15th, for you coming from Cancer, you have to be careful. Careful that what you say may be misunderstood very easily, or what somebody says you might misunderstand, and then comes differences of opinion. So it's a very touchy morning and afternoon wherever you are, job wise, business wise, whether you're at home. So you have to be careful of your actions and your speech. More than that, these planets somehow make you just criticize other people easily. Don't do that. Others may just find you very offensive. Evening and nightfall turns very lucky. Now you'll find solutions you couldn't find morning and afternoon. And evening and nightfall helps you in every single way of life. So you'll be lucky, meet people who can help you job wise, business wise. The good luck will start from there. Be lucky with people who are going to help you in the area of romance or just pure friendship. It's also there you can meet people who are quite powerful, and these people will give you a lot of support to do something good for you. So you have to be out evening, nightfall. Plan it carefully, you'll get a handful of results, good results. Saturday the 16th, now that's a very lucky morning and afternoon. The planets of inspiration are there. So you're going to be inspired in everything you say and everything you do. And you're going to feel that inspiration by finding success on your side. Take the lead, take charge, and you'll see others will find your ideas are brilliant. And anything you say and do is going to be on your favor. So say a lot and do a lot and be busy on this Saturday 16th morning and afternoon. You're going to make great friends as well, because I see many planets of the internet who are going to give you that support on the internet. Evening and nightfall, you have to be careful. Planets start to move very fast, and when they do that, they make you very impulsive. Impulsive in speech, impulsive in action. And that's the trouble. That's where you'll get yourself into trouble. So slow down in speech and slow down in action. Let your brain catch up with your tongue. Let your brain direct your actions, and you'll be more in command in the evening nightfall period. Some planets may make you behave rebelliously, and this rebelliousness may show rudeness from you, or some kind of behavior or what you say which is not very welcome to hear or see. So control the urge to be different, no point, because these are negative planets. You don't want to show that you are different in a negative way. So just be part of a crowd, evening and nightfall should be enough. No need to show off your strange behavior of any kind. And so that's the week for you. This 90-minute session that I have for you. I'm going to change everything for you in the next 9 years simply by letting you know how to cope with your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. More than that, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. More than that, how to reach that supernatural energy within you. I call that the soul. Some people call it the guide. Some people call it the spirit. Whatever we have, that powerful energy, and how to connect to it is what I'll show you. And more than that, your lucky colors and your lucky gemstones and your lucky days and your lucky directions, all more and more energy, so that you can have your next 9 years and do extremely well. Here's my email again. Send me that email. And please remember that this 90-minute session will cost you USD $50. That's all. And we'll have this session. And you'll be able to get a grip on what's going to happen for you in your next 9 years. Until we meet, thank you and goodbye.